The neon sign of Harbor Line Bar flickered against the chilly Seattle night, painting soft blue glows over the rain-soaked sidewalk. Inside, the place buzzed with noise. Pool balls cracking, glasses clinking, and classic rock humming from dusty speakers. Behind the counter worked Lena Hart, a 26-year-old waitress with auburn hair tied in a messy ponytail and eyes that carried storms she never spoke about. She moved quietly, her smile small but polite, keeping the world at a careful distance. Seattle was her fresh start, a quiet hiding place after the chaos she'd escaped. But trouble had a way of finding her. Welcome back to my channel, Classic Stories. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Now, let's dive into the story. That was the night a rough biker group walked in, loud, wild, and already halfway drunk. Lena didn't like the way their eyes trailed her, but she kept working, placing drinks on tables, avoiding confrontation. At the far corner of the bar sat Evan Carter, a 28-year-old firefighter with broad shoulders, warm brown eyes, and that dangerous mix of charm and gentleness that could melt anyone's guard. He came in often, usually after long shifts. And yes, he noticed Lena every single time. Tonight was no different. Evan watched her weave through tables, her tired smile fading whenever the bikers called out to her. He didn't like it, not one bit. Then it happened. One biker stood up, blocking Lena's path. "Come on, sweetheart," he sneered. "Smile a little. Or are you too good for us?" Lena kept her voice calm. "Please move. I need to get through." The biker snatched her wrist. She tried to pull back, but he yanked harder, let go of her. Evan's voice cut through the room like a knife. The biker turned, laughing. "And who the hell are you?" Evan walked closer, eyes steady, jaw tight. "The guy telling you to step back." The room grew still. The biker scoffed, reached out, and in that moment Lena flinched backward, her shirt tugging just enough to reveal a glimpse of something inked across her collarbone. A tattoo. Bold. Military. United States Air Force pararescue emblem. The bar froze. Evan's eyes widened slightly, not in shock, but in recognition. He'd seen that emblem before. He knew what it meant, the battles behind it, the courage it required. The biker let go instantly, muttering something before backing away. He saw something in Lena's eyes, something fierce and unbreakable, and he knew he wasn't ready to face it. Lena exhaled shakily, quickly covering her tattoo. Evan stepped closer. "Are you okay?" She nodded, though her hands trembled. "You don't like people seeing that, do you?" he asked gently. She hesitated. "It's not something I advertise. Too many questions. Too many memories." Evan didn't push. He simply said, "Well, for what it's worth, I think it's badass." A small laugh escaped her, a sound he instantly wanted to hear again. The bar emptied slowly until only Lena and Evan remained. She wiped the counter while he nursed the last sip of his drink. "You stayed to make sure I was okay, didn't you?" she asked. He smiled. "Maybe. Or maybe I stay because the company's better when it's just you." She blinked, caught off guard by the flirtiness. "You're trouble. Only the good kind." He leaned closer. "Besides, I've been trying to talk to you for weeks." Her cheeks warmed. "Why?" "Because," he said softly, "you look like someone who carries the weight of the world but still finds ways to be kind. That kind of strength is rare." Lena looked down. "Strength isn't always a choice." "Maybe not," he agreed, "but surviving is." His words sank into her. It had been a long time since anyone saw past her silence. "Evan," she began, then paused. "I didn't leave the military because I wanted to. I left because I lost people. People I cared about. I couldn't breathe in that world anymore." Evan's voice softened. "And now I just try to get through the day." He reached out slowly, giving her every chance to pull away, and gently touched her hand. "You don't have to do that alone." For the first time in years, Lena didn't pull away. Evan began stopping by after every shift, sometimes just to sit and talk. Lena slowly opened up about her nightmares, her fears, her guilt. Evan listened every time, without judgment, without rushing her. And somewhere between late-night conversations, quiet smiles, and subtle touches, a connection grew. Flirty, sweet, real. One evening, he surprised her outside the bar, leaning against his truck with 2 cups of hot chocolate. "Thought you might need this," he said. She raised a brow. "Bribing me with sugar?" "Absolutely." They sat on the hood together, the Seattle skyline glowing in the distance. "I like this," she admitted softly. "Being with you." He turned to her. "Then let me take you out. A real date. Somewhere calm. Somewhere safe. Lena inhaled deeply. What if I'm not ready? Then we go slow. He offered a gentle smile. I'm not going anywhere. She looked at him, really looked. The warmth in his eyes, the steadiness in his touch, the quiet safety of his presence. And then, for the first time since returning from the military, her heart whispered something she thought she'd forgotten. Hope. She leaned closer, her voice a whisper. Evan kissed me? His hand cupped her cheek, warm against a cold night. You have no idea how long I've wanted to. Their lips met, soft, hesitant, then deeper. A kiss that tasted like healing, like beginnings, like something she didn't know she deserved. When they finally pulled away, she rested her forehead against his. So he murmured, second date? Lena smiled, radiant, confident, alive. Yeah, she whispered. A second date, and maybe a whole lot more. And under the Seattle lights, she felt it, not fear, not pain, but the start of something beautifully, unexpectedly hers.